What's up, my good people? You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all taking care of y'allself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. Like, share, comment, smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on the note, my good people, I'm gonna let this video take off. Put a little like, catch you by the end, baby. Let's go.
Custody right now, a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 21-year-old. Police late this afternoon confirming it was a family dispute that led up to the shooting right here in the middle of the street. A single shot.
Ooh, he popped him. Ooh. He just shot dude right there.
Recorded from a nearby apartment window, showing the aftermath of a deadly shooting in the middle of Bleach Street in downtown Milwaukee late Monday night. It appears an argument leads up to the gunfire.
He put it up to her and she said, "Don't shoot me," and he shot her. And she stumbled all the way over here and she fell on the floor. And she just sat there shaking.
The video, too graphic to show, captures the victim stumble onto the sidewalk into someone's arms as first responders arrive.
Oh my God, they shot him, bro. They just shot him.
The victim, actually a woman, friends identifying her as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson.
And she lived over here? Yeah, she lived up in those apartments.
Annalisa Thompson describes Hudson as a mother and supportive friend.
And it was just so messed up. It was so messed up and they just took off and they just didn't care.
The video showing the moment those involved in the argument get in this black car and drive away. Police have made 3 arrests, a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old woman. Thompson says they are all related to Hudson.
Great, and I feel like those videos are like all the evidence there needs to be.
And so, Hannah, this is just the latest in a string of shootings.
And she just sat there shaking.
The video, too graphic to show, captures the victim stumble onto the sidewalk into someone's arms as first responders arrive.
Oh my God, they shot him, bro. They just shot him.
The victim, actually a woman, friends identifying her as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson.
And she lived over here? Yeah, she lived up in those apartments.
Annalisa Thompson describes Hudson as a mother and supportive friend.
And it was just so messed up. It was so messed up and they just took off and they just didn't care.
The video showing the moment those involved in the argument get in this black car and drive away. Right now, police have made 3 arrests, a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old woman. Thompson says they are all related to Hudson.
Facebook Live, and now 3 people are under arrest, including 2 teens. The victim is a 29-year-old Milwaukee woman shot and killed at the corner of MLK and Valete. Fox 6's Bria Jones is there tonight as loved ones just held a vigil in her honor.
That's right, Kim. The victim in this case has been identified as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson. Her relatives telling Fox 6 that the 3 people that are currently in custody for this shooting are related to her. Take a look behind me. Her family just now wrapping up a vigil in her honor as they now have this growing memorial.
Ooh, he popped him. Ooh. He just shot dude right there.
A horrific homicide caught on camera. The video too graphic to show. A Facebook Live capturing a family dispute turned deadly.
The death is really like hurting me, it's eating me up.
The victim has been identified as 29-year-old Ashley Hudson.
She was great. She was fun. You know, she always was the life of the party, made people smile.
We're told Hudson was a mother and lived at this apartment complex across the street. Tuesday, her loved ones, including her father and half-siblings, gathering in her honor.
I seen the stuff on Facebook, and I heard someone say, they shot that man. In my mind, I'm like, dang, that's crazy. And so after that, I get a phone call. I'm like, what? And sure enough, it was my baby.
Milwaukee police say the shooting happened just after 11 Monday night at the intersection of Martin Luther King Drive and Valete. Shortly after the gunfire, several people were seen jumping into this dark-colored sedan before speeding away. Investigators say the shooting stemmed from a family argument. 3 people have been arrested, a 15-year-old boy, a 16-year-old girl, and a 21-year-old woman.
I'm gonna snap that video that down, you know what I'm saying? So
to be there for her.
Let me make it make
and
sense.
knowing
This,
that
right?
she's seen them run and leave
Tell
her,
y'all what popped
knowing
off.
that she died by
So
herself.
hope y'all still here. You feel me? So y'all smash that like button. for my YouTube to get the algorithm. You heard me? But I'm gonna tell you what happened. Now, they went over there to the sister house, all them sisters and brothers. Y'all seen that they was fighting, but what happened? The other sister had a knife. So when she had a knife and she got ready to stab the other sister, right? The 16-year-old little boy, that's their brother. He the one shot his sister when she said, "Don't shoot me." He shot his own sister. But the sister was finna stab, you know what I'm saying, the other sister. So I don't know, he was trying to take sides. Maybe they got different daddies, but the same mama. But it don't make no sense, cause most kids like that. Like we can have the same mama, right? But we got different daddies, right? Most kids don't look at it that way. They look at it like you a outcast, even though y'all still got the same mama, but y'all ain't got the same old boy. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how most kids think, you know what I'm saying? Because just like me, I got sisters from my daddy, and I ain't, you know what I'm saying, me and their mama ain't related, or nothing like that, right? Now, half of the time, I don't heard my own sisters, you know what I'm saying, say who the outcast is. You feel what I'm saying? So they pick and choose, man, in the family who they love or who they like the most. You feel what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? All of them need to get charged with that. But they say the mama got locked up too. You feel what I'm saying? All three of them got locked up. When the mama came and they locked the mama up, I wonder why they locked the old girl up. You feel what I'm saying? Because that was the young dude getting in the car. Their younger brother. So he the one had that toolie on him. He the one shot his own sister. You feel me? Now he gonna regret it. You feel me? When you got family going at each other, man, I'm gonna tell you something. It's best to walk away, because somebody gonna have a different motive. Somebody gonna have a different attitude. They mean street gonna be different from your street. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you'll fight your family, but your other family, brother, you know what I'm saying, they'll fight you, but still zip you up at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? But your motive is not for the you know what I'm saying, for to zip your own peoples up. But some people mind, they ain't stable, you know what I'm saying, and they will zip you up. Families kill their family regardless. You feel what I'm saying? Because it says in that good book. Families gonna kill one another, we gonna destroy one another, you know what I'm saying? Because the devil out here lurking, man, you know what I'm saying? This the devil playground, baby, you know what I'm saying? So if you ain't really got God in your life, in your family, man, and for that young dude that had that tool on him, right? Where the old girl was? Did he have that tool inside the house? The sister knowing why they went over there and knowing the tendency that the brother, the one had that tool on him. So you tell me they had to know when they went over there that the young brother had that tool on him. And I bet you they went to talking trash while all of them was riding in the car, because the girl stayed in the apartment over there. So she ain't rode over there with them. They rode over there with that crazy, with that BS. And then all of them want to lash out on their own sister. How it take three of y'all to get on board to antagonize and attack your own sister? If they gonna thump, let them thump. Nobody shouldn't carry no knife. Nobody shouldn't carry no gun. By that young dude bring that firearm with him, they need to get double charged for that, because they knew their young brother had that tool on them, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy, man. This don't make no sense, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's already hard for us to get along with one another. You know what I'm saying? Especially with our family, especially with people in the world. You feel what I'm saying? People say love your family. No. You love your family, but you love it from a distance, and you pray for them. You feel me? That means if your family is doing something stupid, get from around them. God say exit yourself around your family. Don't matter if your family doing wrong, get from around your family. Let your family think what they want to think. You know what I'm saying? They might think, but hey, he better than me or she better than me. They probably have some type of ill feeling towards something. You feel what I'm saying? But whatever happened, it don't take it to the screen for y'all can go over there, you know what I'm saying, and antagonize your sister just because if one get into it, you tell me all y'all get into it. So you heard the old boy say, so that muppy was her daddy from their mama. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm trying to think like that. All of them had the same daddy. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't spoke about the rest of the three. He just spoke about, you know what I'm saying, when he got that call, he's like, man, you know what I'm saying, that's my baby. So to me, all three of them up got the same daddy, the same mama. This the only girl probably ain't got the same daddy like they got. You feel me? I try to dig for some more, y'all, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? But I know that what happened. You know what I'm saying? They went over there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you see, no disrespect, you seen the white girl. You know what I'm saying? She knew the girl. You feel what I'm saying? They were close. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, trust me, they was friends. You feel what I'm saying? Because how she broke down and cry. You feel what I'm saying? They was friends. You feel what I'm saying? When they see each other, they spoke, they chopped it up, and probably did girly things. You feel what I mean? Woman things. You feel me? So you know what I'm saying, man? This just stupid, man. Just stupid. Man, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, man, is we gonna ever get through this? If we gonna ever really live before God come? Or we all gonna take each other out before the Most High step down? Before he reveal himself? You feel what I'm saying? Because he ain't gonna scroll the world by water no more. He gonna scroll the world by fire. You feel me? So, my good people, I'm gonna scratch that, man. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? This is just ridiculous, man. Most blessing, most prayer go out to the family. I ain't talking about the ones locked up. That's goody for them. I'm talking about the parent that lost their loved ones. You feel what I'm saying? The sisters and brothers, y'all gonna get what y'all get. And I don't care what they get. You know what I'm saying? They can throw the book at y'all clowns. Because y'all knew your young brother had that too. You can't say y'all ain't know. They knew. They knew that young man brought that toolie with him. They knew that, man. They cooked that all on road over there. You know what I'm saying? 3 Musketeers, A, B, and C. You heard me? So on this note, my good people, I'm going to scratch that. That's all I got for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, comment, smash that doorbell for me, baby. You heard me? And keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, we gone.